Thank you for being here today. My name is Drew Formsma, and I'm the CEO of Lockdown Buttons.
I'm Nolan Zamora, and I'm the marketing researcher.
Hi, my name is Griffin Gemmel, and I'm the CFO.
I'm Michael Blackburn. I'm the investment director.
There's a picture on the screen. There are 20 students and 6 faculty and staff at the school, and they are all dead because of one school shooting at one school called Sandy Hook Elementary. How tragic is that? One of the girls who died, her name's Jessica, her mom said, "I just wish that there would be a product that could prevent this from happening." And she also said, "I never want a parent to go through what I've gone through."
I came across a very interesting statistic the other day. Over 140 students have been shot in school shootings since the 1999 Columbine massacre. If only there was a way to solve this problem.
Well, there is. We have created a 3-button system that is color coordinated and would protect the students and the teachers and give comfort to the parents. It would be made in the USA, and we will patent it and license it to companies like a security company like ADT. So as I was doing research this week, I came across an insane fact. I was looking at the Washington, D.C. school district, and it said over 300, I mean, it's double that. I can't believe that. 300 shootings in the school district in just 1 year. That should not happen.
This is a huge concern because over the past few years, school shootings have risen to the top, and U.S. has become one of the biggest, it's one of the main school shootings all across the country, and it's a huge threat to American schools.
So the button works like this. It is color coordinated, like I said earlier. So the blue button would call 911. The red button would lock the doors of the classroom, and the green button would notify other teachers and staff that they need to lock their doors. And this is how the technology works.
Our button uses innovative wireless technology to power our devices to lock the doors, call and alert the staff, and call police.
So these are the steps to installation. Step 1, like I said earlier, we would install the lockdown button, the 3 buttons underneath every teacher's desk and the faculty's desk. This is in case of an emergency, like I said earlier. The next step is that insurance companies said they would give 1% to 3% back on the insurance bill of the school district because there's a lower risk of a school shooting. And this is a huge component that could cover the cost of our subscription fee. Step 3, the schools will pay a monthly fee for the use and for the maintenance of using lockdown buttons.
As you can see, gradually throughout the years, school shootings have been increasing. This is where our product would come in and provide safety and security for teachers and students. It would also provide comfort for parents knowing that their child is safe at school. And this is a huge market due to the fact that there are over 98,000 public schools across the nation, and they desire safety for their kids.
Schools want security schools want security. It's a huge issue, and there's a lot of products that they're trying to solve. But we believe our button's different.
Now we have 3 major competitors: ADT Security, Simply Safe Security, and NetTalon Security. Simply Safe and ADT both provide a personal panic button that, when pressed, will alert police, while NetTalon focuses on high-tech security in schools. It costs $400,000, although, and that is way over school price ranges.
Our targeted customers will be the 13,000 plus public schools and private schools. Our installation fees would be a quarter of what it would cost for us to install and produce, with a monthly fee for the use and maintenance of our buttons. If a school cannot afford to install our buttons, we would help and aid them in crowd and community funding.
So this is our management team. Michael, Griffin, and I have been in FBLA at our school for the past couple of years now, and we've loved it. It stands for Future Business Leaders of America. And Drew here is a wonderful public speaker that has talked to over 100,000 people on generosity. And we would like to give schools across the nation the safety that they need. Also, we came up with 3 methods to start up our fund, lockdown buttons. First, we will have angel investors. Second, community funds. And lastly, crowdfunding.
Investors who invest in our company will receive a 5% equity for our business and a royalty of $1 for every payment we receive from each school. As a startup, we believe we will need $714,000 to start up our business, Lockdown Buttons. This is our 3-year pro forma. In our first year, we would use our capital expenses for things such as prototypes, manufacturing, research, and much more. But as you can see, in our second and third year, we have profited due to bulk buying our product and having more school districts wanting our products. By the end of year 3, you can see we're up $670,000.
So this week, I talked to 2 huge companies. The first is called Mid-State Security. It's a $20 million security company. And I talked to the owner about our product. And you know what he told us? He said this is going to be very easy to integrate into schools. And schools need it. That's the thing. And he also said it's going to be very easy for you to license this product to us so that we can put it in our bundle, so that we would make royalty off of that licensing to them. And we also talked to State Farm. State Farm told us that they would lower the price between 1% to 3% because there's a lower risk of a shootout or a bombing or etc., or an emergency in general. And it will save money for the schools, and this is how it's going to fund our company.
This chart illustrates how we will be spending our startup funds. We will be spending a total of $714,000 US. We will be partnering with a Los Angeles technology manufacturing company, and when we buy a larger quantity of raw materials, manufacturing prices will decrease.
As a team, we have decided that for every school we install our product in, we will be donating $1,000 to a nonprofit organization for anti-bullying named Be Strong, because we believe that a generous world is a better world for all of us.
So, as I was doing research this week, I came across this story of a janitor at the Sandy Hook Elementary School. This janitor, when he saw the intruder, he was running up and down the hallway, screaming, "Get down, get down, get down. There's an intruder." And we believe that if this school would have installed our product, he could have ran to one classroom and alerted every teacher to lock their doors. And you know what else? I think more lives would have been saved that day. And we believe that we are saving lives one school at a time. Thank you so much.